Imagine an entire town, more than 100 men, women, and children, just vanishing without a trace. No bodies, no signs of a struggle. All that was left was one chilling word carved into a tree, croatoan. For over 4 centuries, everyone blamed starvation, disease, or conflict with local tribes. But what if the truth is far stranger? What if something didn't just remove the colonists, but completely erased their existence? Let's go back to 1587. The Roanoke Colony was meant to be England East's first permanent foothold in the New World. But when Governor John White returned after a 3-year trip to England, he found a ghost town. The homes were carefully dismantled, tools were left untouched, and food supplies were still sealed. It didn't look like an attack. It looked like everyone just walked away willingly. Fast forward to today. Archaeologists recently discovered something eerie. The colony's last campfires were all put out at the same time. It's as if the entire population stood up, formed a single line, and marched off into the woods, as if they were being guided. And that's where the story gets really weird. Local Native American legends speak of a sky woman who would appear during strange lights in the forest. She was said to lure people into the woods, and anyone who followed her was never seen again. Even more disturbing, 17th century explorers reported seeing tall, pale figures wandering the island at dusk. They spoke English, but their voices echoed unnaturally, like whispers were layered underneath. Decades later, a park ranger swore he saw a woman in colonial dress near the shore. As he got closer, she dissolved into a blue mist, leaving footprints in the sand that led straight into the ocean. Now, some historians think the colonists simply joined a local tribe, but even those tribes have stories of encountering lost strangers who would suddenly appear from the trees, decades after Roanoke had already vanished. But the most mind-bending discovery happened just a few years ago. Aerial scans revealed a perfectly circular clearing deep in the forest, a shape too perfect to be natural. Inside this circle, there was no animal life, no insects, not even any sound. Just a low, constant hum that you could feel vibrating in your chest. And at the very center of it all, a stone disc marked with symbols. They matched those used in indigenous star rituals, but they were arranged to form a star map of a sky that isn't ours. The new theory is both simple and terrifying. The Roanoke colonists didn't just vanish. They were taken, not by war or famine, but by something they might have mistaken for a miracle. And that word, croatoan, it might not have been a clue. It might have been a warning. So what do you think happened? Did the settlers walk into the forest, or did they walk into something else entirely? If this mystery has you hooked, hit that like button, subscribe for more hidden history, and join us for the next story that refuses to stay buried. Thanks for watching.